Lockheed Martin offers new F-16 Block 50 at low price to Philippine Air Force. The United States does not seem to have given up on the Philippines' multi-role fighter acquisition project. Sources said their proposal to sell F-16 Block 70 seconds for $2.4 billion was rejected. The cost was too high, the Philippine media reported, citing government sources in Manila. Therefore, the United States is considering an option to reduce the price for the Philippines, but this will deprive them of the latest version of the famous fighter. Sources say Lockheed Martin is preparing to submit a new offer: the sale of the F-16 Block 50 with Block 70's avionics. According to Turkish sources, a senior official from the Philippine Air Force also confirms that they are expecting just such a proposal from Washington. How much the new proposal will cost the Philippine military remains unclear. Of course, we'll see. But for sure, the Philippines should think about it because the avionics of the F-16 Block 70 are impressive. We mentioned before that the US remains open to the transfer of used F-16s as grants but may require the Philippines to pay for mid-life extensions and upgrades using American companies and service providers. Max Defense Philippines have always been saying that politics has become a key element in the Philippine Air Force multi-role fighters acquisition. As expected, it looks like EDCA and the closer defense ties between the Philippines and the United States will affect the Philippine Air Force's multi-role fighter acquisition project. In this way, the Philippine Air Force may still have the chance to have F-16 Block 70 or 72 Vipers in its arsenal. The US may assist by using FMF to shoulder part of the costs or provide loans to assist in the payment of the upgrade works. The Philippine Air Force is keen to secure this big-ticket acquisition project, which will set the direction for having a sophisticated squadron of multi-role fighter jets of its choice. Especially since both suppliers of this program are providing their best offers for the sake of getting the contract for the most significant project undertaking that the Armed Forces of the Philippines has undertaken to date, from a budgetary point of view. By then, as Horizon 3 projects have multi-role fighter as a priority project, this will be an interesting prospect for the largest big-ticket acquisition project that may be done under the revised AFP modernization program. The United States has made room for the Philippines to purchase 12 new F-16 fighter jets. On the other hand, exercises conducted between the United States and the Philippines using American air assets would be helpful, which would further strengthen the country's air defense capabilities as part of the Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement, EDCA. Joint air exercises are very beneficial to the Philippines, where Filipino pilots are also trained, especially in flying F-16 fighter jets. During the 2+2 ministerial meeting, both countries agreed to develop a long-term plan to address the AFP's defense capability requirements and further enhance joint interoperability between the United States and the Philippines as envisioned in the 1951 Mutual Defense Treaty, MDT. The Philippine Air Force's acquisition of multi-role fighter aircraft continues after the Congressman of Albay and Chairman of the House and Ways Committee of Congress, Representative Joey Salceda, said he supports the acquisition of the F-16V Viper aircraft from the United States. The United States is reportedly offering to add another squadron of the F-16 aircraft if the Philippines buys it instead of the JAS-39CD aircraft, which the Philippine Air Force is also considering for its multi-role fighter program. One possibility that can arise here is the chances for the Philippine Air Force to get at least 16 to 24 units of used F-16s upgradable to Viper variant, under the Excess Defense Articles of the United States, coming at the top of the ones under the multi-role fighter jet acquisition project of the Air Service Branch, with Lockheed Martin offering brand new F-16 Viper to the Philippine Air Force approved by the U.S. government under DSCA.